next question is an inequality question with a quadratic equation. So we have x squared minus x minus 4 is less than or equal to minus 2. So we'll take it the quadratic equation way. We'll bring in the plus 2. We have x squared minus x minus 4 minus 2 is less than or equal to 0. Next, we'll do x squared minus x like terms, which is minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6, is less than or equal to 0. Quadratic equation, we'll find two numbers that will give you minus 6 when you multiply them together, and when you add them, it gives you minus 1x or minus 1. So the two numbers, since it's going to be minus 1, that means we have 2 and 3 as our options. One of them will have to be negative, and for you to get a negative when you add them together, that means the larger number or bigger number should have the negative. So we have minus 3 and 2. X squared minus 3x minus plus 2x minus 6 is less than or equal to 0. We group them in twos. In the first two, what's common is x. We will have x, we'll be left with x in x squared. You take one of the x squared. We take one of the x in the x squared, and for this one, you take the x from the 3, you'll be left with 3. What's common in the 2? In these two, you have 2 is common in the two of them, so we'll bring out 2 plus 2. You'll be left with x at 2 divided by 2x, will be left with x. 2 divided by minus 6 will be minus 3. And in a quadratic equation, when you have two identicals like this, you pick one of them, you know you're on the right path. Then you have your x and your plus 2. It's less than or equal to 0. We equate both of them to 0. You have x minus 3 will be equated to the 0, or x plus 2 is less than or equal to 0. X is less than or equal to 3, or x is less than or equal to minus 2. So our answer is therefore C.